As a Sonic fan born in the late 2000s, I grew up with relatively easy access to the internet. This easy access to the internet led to the discovery of the variety of Sonic content Sonic fans have made over the years, whether it be animations, games, etc, etc. So in this video, I've decided to talk about some of the most iconic Sonic fan content from the late 2000s and early 2010s. For those of you who are out of the loop, Adobe Flash was a software made for websites to display animations and videos. Flash also supported making primitive web games, and I use the term primitive loosely because if you really put the time and effort in, you could make something truly amazing with Adobe Flash. Many amateur Flash artists uploaded their work to Newgrounds, which is where this next game and most of the Flash games were originally uploaded to. The first game we're going to talk about is called Ultimate Flash Sonic. This game was initially released in February of 2004 and uses assets from the Sonic Advance series to make a pretty good attempt at a Sonic game in Adobe Flash. This game is incredibly impressive for its time, boasting two act levels and a boss, as well as 5 playable characters and unlockable cheat codes. This is a great attempt at making a Sonic game using the limited tools that Adobe Flash had to offer. I personally remember playing this game dozens of times on unblocked games websites on the school computers. Our next Flash game isn't really a game per se, but a tool. Sonic Character Designer was a Flash game designed to help you create your own Sonic OC. Creating a Sonic OC has always been very popular in the Sonic community and was especially prevalent in the 2000s. There's not really much else to say about this game. It's responsible for these cursed images existing on the internet. I can't really remember any other Flash games that I used to play right now. There was a website that I used to go to called sonicflashgames.com that had a whole bunch of Flash games, but I don't remember any of them, so we're gonna move on to the next topic. Actually, before we move on to the next topic, I'm going to mention these Flash games that I didn't play but I know are going to come up in the comments, which are Sonic RPG and Final Fantasy Sonic X. These two series of RPG games were very pivotal in introducing Sonic fans to the RPG genre. While I never personally played them, I definitely have seen footage of them on YouTube, especially Final Fantasy Sonic X with Sonic and the Buster Sword. Quick summary of both games. Sonic RPG is about Sonic and Shadow teaming up to deal with Eggman's newest creation, a genetic mix of the two named Sooooooo. Final Fantasy Sonic X is a crossover between Sonic, Mega Man, Zelda, and of course Final Fantasy. It's kind of hard to summarize the plot of all 6 games, so I'd suggest just go watching somebody play it on YouTube. Not me though, I'm not doing that. Now we're going to move on to YouTube videos. YouTube is where most of the Sonic fan media I consumed was found. From weird MMD dance videos to AMVs of Sonic the Werehog set to Monster by Skillet, this is where my and many others' interest in Sonic increased. One creator that contributed a lot to Sonic videos on YouTube is Balena Productions. From Sonic and Jaws to Sonic Zombies to Christmas with Sonic, all of Balena's Sonic videos are iconic for different reasons. Sonic and Jaws is a pretty simple concept. What if we got Sonic and put him in the movie Jaws? But from this concept emerges a really well-made Sonic fan film that pretty seamlessly transposes Sonic and Tails into the plot of the movie Jaws. Sonic Zombies was a parody of the popularity of Gmod videos at the time, leading into the absurdity with each new episode, as well as the characters acting like different stereotypes instead of themselves. Like for some reason Tails is a Mexican and all he talks about is tacos, and Knuckles sounds like a very bad impression of Eddie Murphy. My favorite of the Balena Productions videos has to be the Christmas with Sonic series. Christmas with Sonic has great art, jokes, characterization, and voice acting. Even though it's such a simple plot of Sonic and his friends having Christmas together, it's a very charming series. Next on the YouTube agenda is Sonic Nazo Unleashed. This roughly 30-minute video is a very simple concept. What if Sonic was an episode of Dragon Ball Z? And the video answers this question beautifully. To summarize, the villain Nazo emerges from the dark energy in a Chaos Emerald and starts wreaking havoc searching for the rest of them. It's up to Sonic and friends to stop him from destroying the world. And just like Dragon Ball, with each fight, the characters scale up in power and grow super and stuff. It's cool. Spoilers for the final battle. I'll give you some time to skip ahead. The final battle of this animation results in Sonic and Shadow fusing into the super-powered hedgehog known as Shattuck and defeating Nazo in their hyper form. And if you got spoiled or if you've seen this video before, I really suggest you should watch it again because it's some really good Flash animation. Time to regroup with the people who skipped ahead. Hello, people who skipped ahead. Yes, I spoiled the ending of Nazo Unleashed. That's terrible. Anyway, the video had a sequel plan, but unfortunately the scope got out of the creator Chakra X's hands. He cancelled the project. Another video, or rather series of videos, that adapts Sonic into Dragon Ball is Super Mario Bros. Z. Despite Mario being in the title, Sonic characters play a major role in the story, and this series uses sprite animations made in Flash to convey flashy Dragon Ball Z style battles. The best episode in my opinion is the Battle for a Vanishing Island, where the Koopa Bros, who are bootleg Ninja Turtles, Axum Rangers, who are bootleg Power Rangers, Mario Crew, which consists of Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, Sonic, and Shadow, and Mecha Sonic, the main villain, have a four-way battle for the Chaos Emeralds, resulting in the destruction of Yoshi's Island. The original version of the series left on a cliffhanger on episode 8, but there is a remake in the works. Only 2 episodes of the remake are currently available. Next is Sonic Shorts. Sonic Shorts are a series of video compilations of small Sonic joke animations from Newgrounds animators, released on the Sonic Paradox YouTube channel. These videos still hold up and are pretty funny today, with reoccurring gags like the dancing Eggman. Sonic Shorts was on a long 11-year hiatus, but recently Volume 9 was released on the Sonic Paradox channel. I'd check it out after watching this video, it is pretty funny. Taking a quick detour into stuff that I didn't really watch but have observed, these Sonic text-to-speech videos with this loud, grating, annoying text-to-speech voice seem to have been a trend in the late 2000s. Now, I cannot confirm nor deny the popularity of these videos, as I was a literal infant when these videos were popular, but there's a lot of them, so I'm going to assume that they were very popular. I'd attribute their popularity due to their ease of being just slideshows of text-to-speech in the background. There's no animation or anything. Anyways, jumping to a new topic, another very popular form of Sonic videos were the mod reviews / mod showcases. YouTubers like Kobatamani456 showing off their Sonic Generations mods like the Overpowered Sonic mod or Mario and Sonic Generations or whatever. Or other mods that put Sonic in other games like this mod that shows Sonic in Mario Kart Wii. Videos like these expose many kids to the world of modding games, myself included. I can personally thank these videos for my interest in homebrewing consoles to customize them to my liking. Almost every console that I own is modded. Don't tell Nintendo. Lastly, we're going to talk about something that every kid probably fell for. Videos like these that have miscellaneous game covers edited in Windows Movie Maker tricked millions of stupid children into thinking these were real games that would eventually come out. Sonic fans weren't the only victims to this type of video. For example, look at this. These don't even exist. It was still entertaining though to see what kind of game covers people would come up with. And that's it. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and all that stuff. Comment if I missed any games or videos or anything. There will definitely be a second part of this video because this just summed up my experiences on the internet. And everybody else's Sonic experiences might have been different. Until next time, peace.
At your own pace, step